Got a question for you. So if someone asked you to introduce yourself without using the word physician or doctor, could you do it? I work with women physicians who are often very burned out, unfulfilled right now in their careers and their lives, thinking about making changes, really desiring change. And one of the things I see that keeps us stuck in burnout for much longer than we have to is the doctor identity. It's this idea, right, that I'm a doctor, right? I worked really hard to get here. It's what makes me valuable and worthy in the world. And if I'm not doing that, who am I, right? What am I? And anything, right? Any thoughts about doing something different can feel like a betrayal of medicine, of the work that you put in, of the people who supported you along the way. And so all of that creates a lot of emotion that can keep women physicians, again, stuck for really long periods of time. One of my clients was sharing with me just this week, right, that she's been wanting to get out of clinical medicine for years now, but really struggles for a number of reasons. But the doctor identity is a big part of that. And I could really relate to that. I've lived it. In some ways, I'm still living it. I am, and have been for a while, a full-time in my private coaching practice. And I understand, right, like how scary it can be to even say that aloud, right? Like as a physician, and to introduce myself as anything else. And so I understand the struggle and all of that. And something that I had to come to grips with, something that I've learned on my journey that's really helped me, and something that I love to offer to you if this is where you are, is remember like why you went into medicine in the first place, right? I went into medicine. I bet you went into medicine to help people, to heal people, to serve people. And what I've realized is that that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing exactly what I set out to do in a much more full and fulfilling way than I ever thought possible. And if you are a burned out woman physician, right, who went into medicine for all of those reasons, to help, to serve, to heal, and you're doing it, right? You're still showing up. I know that you are, but did you really go in it to be a shell of yourself, right? Like, did you go into medicine to do the work, but as a shell of yourself, to do the work, but feel exhausted all the time, to do the work, but feel unfulfilled? Or did you do it in hopes that this work, right, would be meaningful and purposeful for you, that you would feel fulfilled and love the thing that you're spending so much of your one precious life doing? My guess is the latter. So this video is not about necessarily, encouraging you to, shed the doctor identity. Like, if clinical medicine still is what you desire to do, I think that's beautiful and it's incredible. The question that I just want you to ask yourself, right, is my doctor identity, right, really serving me, or is it keeping me from doing what I really set out to do in medicine and in the world in the first place? Hope this helps if you're a woman physician kind of grappling with this, burned out or unfulfilled, thinking about change, but feeling yourself just kind of spinning and unable to move forward with your plans to make adjustments to the way you work, the way you live, so that you can really enjoy your life, both internally and externally. Then I'd love to help. DMs are open, so reach out. Take care. Bye.